Throughout the week, we had been giving you the first alert to the front that passed earlier and the chance for some showers. Well, now we're done talking about that. Instead, we're focused on a top 10 weekend. Perfect Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Becoming more seasonable because tomorrow will be a bit cool. Our next chance of rain, not until 1 week from today, next Friday. We did pick up some rain. We heard from Roger in Wethersfield, a half inch of rain today. Jeff in Staffordville, a little over 3/10 of an inch today. Paul in New London, 4/100 of an inch today. And Paul said that May alone brought more rain than June, July, and August combined for New London specifically. So certainly some interesting statistics there. And it really was boom or bust. In Moodus, maybe even some spots that ended up with over 2 inches of rain. We saw this band of 1 inch plus totals approaching the Rhode Island border throughout parts of New London County into Windham County, less than an inch in most of Tolland County. Some sprinkles right now that stretch from Stores and Mansfield down to Lebanon, but Connecticut's only live radar otherwise scanning clear and dry. Now, throughout the course of the weekend, we will start to talk about some cooler temps. You can always stay up to date on the forecast with the free First Alert weather app. Of course, Jill Gilardi and Scott Gagliardi will be here to bring you much more, too, if you'll be tuning in. Here's a live look at our iCam in New Haven right now. It's 69 degrees. Off in the distance, we see the Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge. It looks like traffic volume has declined quite a bit. Now, it's not just Labor Day weekend, of course, across the state. A lot of fairs going on. Tomorrow, Haddam Neck, Woodstock, and Goshen all having fairs. Temperatures will be in the mid and upper 60s to about 70 degrees as we approach lunchtime. Through the peak heating hours of the day, middle of the afternoon, we're in the low and mid 70s. Certainly cooler than the low 80s we typically would see this time of year as temperatures drop back down later on tomorrow evening. First Alert Futurecast shows those showers working their way away from us, and we will see bright skies not only tomorrow but into Sunday too. So not much to worry about when it comes to rain chances, certainly, but you will need to keep the shades nearby, and perhaps you'll be a little sniffly too. If you have fall time allergies, ragweed, and grasses, pollen counts are back up tomorrow after just a brief drop today, and they'll stay fairly elevated Sunday and Monday. So, as we just mentioned, we're dry, and we've been talking quite a bit about Sunday morning in particular. Your first alert to an unseasonably cool start out there with temperatures in the 40s, especially throughout inland Connecticut, lower 50s as we approach the shoreline. And this falls in what has been a rather cool month. We're about to end a streak of months running above normal for temperature. We've had 21 months in a row, but August of 2025 will go down cooler than normal by perhaps a couple degrees. The last time we did that was all the way back in November of 2023. We briefly want to take you to somewhere that certainly isn't cool, the tropics, although there is only one area that the National Hurricane Center is monitoring right now. We are approaching the peak of the season. We will be the first to alert you should anything pop up. Tomorrow, great weather for football, UConn versus CCSU. Great weather to be outside. Plenty of sunshine. Just a bit cool for this time of year. Into the 40s Sunday morning with a nice recovery by Sunday afternoon, around 80 for Labor Day Monday. Shoreline highs go from the mid-70s tomorrow to the upper 70s Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, we're back near 80 degrees. Wednesday, bit of a split, lower 80s inland, 70s along the shoreline. There's the increasing cloudiness. Thursday, Stephanie, it's 1 week from today, next Friday, that we could see some showers.